Tiffany. 100 plus. And as you can see, I am in the car with Mario. We are on our way to Southeast Veterinary Neurology. It has been 3 weeks already. Time just flies. I swear, the older we get, the faster time goes. You've got little cloud hairs all over your face. Make sure those don't get in your eyes. The little cloud hairs everywhere. Little cloud hairs everywhere. So we are on our way to Southeast Veterinary Neurology in Boynton for Mario's 46 Cytosar infusion treatment. He has been having these treatments every 3 weeks, with the exception of 1 week we tried to space it to 4, and then twice when he was once dealing with kennel cough and another time dealing with the eye infection. We had to put it off just a few days. But other than those couple times, it has been religiously every 3 weeks since he came into our organization. He came into our organization unable to see, completely blind, and we immediately got him in with a neurologist the following day and had an MRI set up and a spinal tap, and sadly the MRI and the spinal tap both came back conclusive as a autoimmune disease. The short version is MUE. The long version is meningitis encephalitis with optic neuritis, which is why he was blind. The disease was destroying the optic nerve. We got him the treatment needed that day, and because we worked so fast, he was able to regain sight in his right eye. His left eye is completely gone. We know that for sure now because of all the trips he has had to the eye doctor as of late. They said the optic nerve is just destroyed in the left eye. So he is completely blind in the left eye. That eye just does not work. But he can see out of the right eye because of how quickly we reacted to his diagnosis. So he goes every single 3 weeks. They do a full checkup on him when he gets in there. They check his heart, his lungs, his motor skills, his menace response. They check his, they also check his spine and his neck, because he is a Frenchie, and Frenchies are prone to IV DD. So they check that as well. And as long as everything is good, then they insert his catheter and they start the Cytosar infusion drip, which lasts 8 hours. They do the drip very slow over an 8-hour period of time for the most effectiveness. And then I will pick him up tonight around 6 o'clock, and he will come home, have his dinner, have his meds, and pass out, because it is a very long day for him. He's also still on his prednisone, which he gets every single day. And then in a week from today, he will go to our regular vet and he will have blood work done. He gets that done every 4 weeks. It changes up depending on the week, or the month I should say, which blood work he's done. Sometimes it is a simple CBC, sometimes it is a CBC chem, And sometimes it's a full senior panel to check all of his organs and make sure that everything is still working properly with the medications that he is on. So we are on our way. He will have his treatment. It'll be a very long day for this little guy. I do have the donate button on this video. If you would like to donate to his treatment today, it will cost our organization close to $700. The price was raised, as with everything in the world these days. The price of the treatment went up. So it costs our organization close to $700 every time he has this treatment, which is every 3 weeks. Right? I know. And then the cost for his blood work every 4 weeks, and then the cost for his prednisone that he gets daily. It is very costly for our organization. So if you would like to make a donation, again, towards his treatment today or towards his ongoing medical care, I would be very, very grateful personally, because I am his forever foster. He does live with me, and these treatments are keeping him alive. And us as a rescue would be very, very grateful, because it does take a huge chunk of our funds every time he has to have this treatment. I have the donate button, the Facebook donate button. I also have all of the links. No hash brown today. We are running late. I'm sorry. He knows there's some McDonald's right there, right before we get on the turnpike right here. And usually I run through there and I get them a hash brown to share, because he has to have a long day and I feel bad for him. He knows the McDonald's is right there. He keeps looking out the window. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We're running late. No hash brown today. Maybe on the way home. Sorry. One of my little things I do for him on his treatment days is a little hash brown. He splits it with his brother. So yes, guys, again, all of the ways that you can donate are on this video. The Facebook donate button, our PayPal, our Venmo, our Cash App, and of course our mailing address if you would like to mail a check. I will, of course, go live later tonight when I pick him up, as I always do, to give you guys an update, let you know what the doctor said, and how everything went. Hopefully everything will be fantastic and he will be stable. They compare his exam today to his exam 3 weeks ago, and they always look back and check all the numbers and everything to make sure that he is remaining stable and there's no decline. So hopefully he will be stable again and get his treatment, and everything will go wonderfully. And I will update you guys later this afternoon. Just got on the turnpike, so I know it's probably loud, so I am going to sign off. This is Tiffany with Mario on his way to his 46th Cytosar infusion treatment. Thank you all for your continued undying love and support for our organization and our babies like Mario. This is Tiffany, 100 plus abandoned dogs ever.